All right. Today is the month of July 2011. I'm here with the well-known Eric Lee, who mostly does Tai Chi. Um, Eric, I'm hoping to get a little history of you. Um, how is it that you came to the United States? Did you have family here before or something? Or
Yes, my grandparent was here
okay.
before me.
And you were actually born in Hong Kong or the mainland?
Canton,
Canton.
China.
All right. And how did you get interested in the so-called martial arts and self-defense? How did you
My
get in?
father is a martial artist, and I watched him practice when I was 2 years old.
Ah,
So
I
we
see.
ran to family, and then when I saw a lot of kung fu movie in Hong Kong,
Hmm.
I was very interested. That's way before Bruce Lee and anything else.
Okay.
So I decided to take it up.
Okay. And which year did you arrive in the United States? Do you recall?
1962.
All right. And was Aldecoscos your first instructor?
No,
Who was your first instructor?
I have few Chongpo, Hong Kong, San Francisco, I.C. Wong, and then Bel de la Cruz, and I can't remember, 10 of them.
10 of them. Okay. And when I met you, you were, I believe it was in the like 75 or 76.
No, before that, I started teaching 1968.
Uh-huh. You
I
were
met you in 1969.
really?
Yep,
Okay, I think you were brown belt then, if I'm correct, right?
something like that.
Yeah. Okay. And you did your demo kicking on in Lake Merritt for me, and you stopped over my house, and I introduced you my Japanese friend, and we did a little sparring at one time. But you're very quick. I know that. Now, at this present time, you're mostly interested in Tai Chi. Is that correct?
Well, I am
or
older
Mhm.
from before, so I put a lot of chi up there and try to help everybody, introduce everybody to everybody. Sort of an ambassador.
Uh-huh.
And then I need now I'm older, so I want to build up my chi,
Hmm.
and then already done my best, to help other people out. It's time for me to build myself up.
Okay,
again.
now when you talk about qi, you're talking about qigong.
No, just energy.
Energy.
Don't
Okay.
make it too mysterious.
Uh-huh.
See, the problem with a lot of people is that they make everything overboard, and
Uh-huh.
keep it very simple.
Right.
Everybody have the chi, otherwise you'll be dead.
Uh-huh.
And then they plant a tree, the chi, and then Tai Chi is just martial arts, slowing down and relax, and you don't think. It's a
Mhm.
meditation in motion.
Okay, and you um, now this is more of the internal chi, or
Well,
how would
internal,
you?
external, same thing. External is more like powerlifting, running. Internal is more subtle, more meditative. Let's make it simple.
Okay.
And you don't want to be a perfectionist and everything. Just simply slowing down and then don't think.
Okay.
And then your chi will flow when you relax. When you're not relaxed, everything becomes stagnant. You're stuck.
We're doing a video. Can you go that side, please? Thank you. Thank you. Um, okay, now when you went into the Hall of Fame, which year was that?
I don't know. I get 30 of them.
You got 30. Okay.
It's just there. I don't want any more. Please don't give
Uh-huh.
it to me.
Okay. Now, you also
I'm overrated.
you also did movies with Sylvester Stallone. Is that correct?
A
Or
little bit, yeah.
okay, and also with Chuck Norris. Is that correct?
A little bit.
And did you ever meet Bruce Lee yourself?
Well, he came to school and visited when he was younger, when I was much younger. He's older than me, and that's it. I don't know him personally, no.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now, you also did a movie with Kurt Russell. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And when you also did what the Chinese call jian. Is that the sword? You
Gim.
and
Jian.
Jian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 40 weapons. I can, I've done them more. It's like a toy to me now and then nowadays. It's not my favorite weapon is not martial arts weapon.
Okay, and you did how many movies with someone else?
I did about 120.
120. Okay, great. Now, is there anything else you would like to add to?
Well, I think nowadays very stressed for a lot of people because the financial world,
yeah,
economy is not so good.
right.
So everybody needs to slow down and don't let the things bother them. You have to raise yourself above politics, fame, money, tsunami, or whatever in order to stay clear and then get rid of some of our, I believe, get rid of some of our ego or a belief system. And in order to relax in the higher level of the art, it's really harmony, balance, and peace and love and all that. And so, but the society and get us temptation, and involved with other things that takes away from what the original intent. So the bottom line is, and now is, not only that you have to do Tai Chi, which is slowing down and meditation in motion, and you also have to simplify our lifestyle, not to caught up with so many things. Everybody caught up with so many things in life and they don't have time. And so that's why so many divorces and so much problems, so much stress. Believe me, we don't need it.
Very well said. I have another question now. You always keep your waistline so well trimmed. What is the secret behind that, Mr. Lee?
Gene.
Genetic.
And then do your exercise. I do my exercise maybe 5 days a week, 6 days a week at least, and I walk at least 3 miles. And then I watch my diet, and I study medicine, herbalist. And you gotta, if you learn how to hit, you have to learn how to heal.
Right.
Take care of your body, and then you need to work on it. You move your body, and to me, Pilates, karate, kung fu, to me all those things are just movement. You gotta move your body because you're giving a body, and you gotta move your energy. Otherwise, you sit and do only think, and all the energy go to your head. Some people got headache and too much stress. You don't need it.
You don't do so much sit-ups anymore, is that correct? Or do you?
That's just one kind of exercise. Sit-up typing.
You still do sit-ups, or do you do anything like dynamic tension, or are you?
I change all the time. I transform whatever I feel like doing. I do it.
And I heard you also some chiropractic adjustments, or did
no,
you?
I don't do that for people because I'm not licensed to.
But you have knowledge of it, is that correct?
I have knowledge of it, but I'm not licensed to practice on anyone.
How about herbs? Do you?
I study herbs. Yes.
Okay. Anything? Oh, also when I saw that movie, Weapons of Death, with you. Now, who's this Karen Lee? Is she related to you, or just someone
Karen
of this?
Lee?
Yeah, I saw that on the.
No, it's not Lee. It's another Lee. No, she's not related. And although all Chinese people think you have a last name, same last name, you're related.
I was just wondering. Now, this girl in the movie, though, in the Weapons of Death, she had like a red top. She was very impressive.
Jeannie Lau.
Wow. That's Jeannie Lau.
Yes.
Wow, she moved very well, you know. Yeah, she's
authentic Eagle Claw style.
San Francisco, is that correct?
Yes.
Her and her sister, is that, she's related to, what's her name?
Fatma. That's her father. And Lily Lau is her sister. I know many people.
Well, the first time that I met you, I want to include this. Well, actually, when I was curious, my Japanese friend and I, we were in Oakland, Chinatown, and we saw a lot of your trophies there, and that's, I forgot which year, but I know it was in the early 70s, and then I said,
80s and 70s, yeah. No, the restaurant is not there anymore, called Lunch.
Right.
If you want to know what I'm doing now, it's I'm doing Tai Chi, and then EricLeeTaiChi.com.
Okay, can you say that one more?